volcanoes,
42 in total on the island.
shark-infested waters,
I can't think of any reason why we shouldn't be swimming out there, so yeah, let's go and have a little dip.
blazing heat,
All this steel is making it twice as hot. Sweating.
and killer camels.
Matt, you look like you got the ump.
Welcome to Ascension Island, a tiny remote British territory in the middle of the South Atlantic Ocean with big history. Si, Chris,
High five!
and Matt have been invited here by Chris, yeah, that's going to get confusing, to help him explore this tropical island, which is off limits to tourists, to discover buried treasure that we can then display in the museum to preserve for future generations.
You knob.
Keep watching as we make epic discoveries and explore this incredible island.
We're digging out a freaking cannon!
Oh yeah.
Ascension Island was discovered in the 1500s by Portuguese explorers. Then, not much happened for a couple of centuries. Until in 1715, one William Dampier, a notorious English buccaneer, was marooned here, having sank the HMS Roebuck. Rumour has it that he buried his treasure somewhere on the island. A century later, in 1815, the British Navy made it into a garrison after imprisoning Napoleon on nearby island St Helena. Since then, it has been and still is used as a refuelling and communication station. It played a pivotal role in World War II when the Americans built an airbase and runway here and stationed thousands of troops ready to join the war effort in Africa. We hope to find as many artefacts as possible and donate them to the museum, and we've got just 7 days to do it.
You could have righted it, could you?
We're not for that.
Just as you're getting that crap side up, you hit the cattle grid, didn't you? Oh no! That always happens.
Excuse me, do you know the way to the World War II dump sites? No, I think I do.
Well, mud lovers, we've found Chris, our wonderful host for the week. Meet Chris, how you doing, Chris, all right?
Yeah, good, thanks, Si.
Nice one.
So today we're on day one. So we're going to look at the World War II heritage sites, which is quite a lot. So there was 6,000 troops here in 1942. So today we're going to look at the MT sections, the mess hall sections, and the accommodation sections with the campsites.
Nice one. Yeah, this island is absolutely stacked with history. Got Chris found in the ground, he's our resident detector expert, if I can say that well.
Detectspert.
Detectspert, that's
Hello
the one.
everyone.
And we've got Matt as well, he's our World War II nerd.
Thank you.
And he's got the hat to prove it. Whereas, I'm going to be rounding up the finds today in my wonderful straw hat. So yeah, we've all got new detectors provided by Mine Lab, and Chris has brought them out there to share them about. I think we've got X-Terrors, we've got Manticores, we've got a few different sized coils, and we've got brand new shovels to break in as well. So let's go and get some luck in the muck. You ready? Let's do it.
Yeah.
So Chris, what are all these big kind of hills we're seeing everywhere?
So all the hillside around here are all dormant volcanoes. So I think there's 42 in total on the island. So
Dormant.
Dormant.
So
The last time they went off was about 500 years ago.
Wow. So they're due to go off any time soon, are they?
Anytime now, yeah.
Well, we better be quick. Get some treasure in here because the whole place could be filled with hot molten lava. So while the boys are testing their machines, getting ready, Chris is telling me that when there were 6,000 people stationed here, there were some photographs taken, so we can kind of use that as some reconnaissance and see where the best places are to hunt. Fascinating that there was that many people stationed here back in the 40s, preparing for World War II. Right, gentlemen, choose your weapons.
I'll have that one. I'll have that one.
I wanted that one. So, Chris has come up with an idea for competition.
I have. It's an awesome idea as well.
Yeah, so tell me more about this competition, because I know how much you love a microphone in your face.
Why are you holding it?
Because you love it. That's his pet hate, people
It's
holding
got a clip on it. You should just clip it on. Okay, so we're going to go for best coin.
Yep.
Oldest find. Was it oldest coin? Oldest find.
Yep.
and then most historically important find. So there's 3 different things to play for over this next week.
Yeah, not just the day then. Should we have a daily competition as well?
Oh man, there's so many layers. All right, and
let's see how we get on
we'll
today.
just have like find of the day. So best find for today.
Find of the day, and best coin and oldest relic.
That works.
That
works.
Something like that. We'll find out the details later.
Hey, Si, guess what though? We're using M9 coils.
Yeah, are they special?
Yeah, they've been sent to us by Minelab to try out. I've never had them. They're a nice intermediate coil.
All right, Partridge. Well, if you stop talking, we can go back to this. Oh, forgot to mention these wonderful T-shirts Chris has made. I designed the little logo, and Chris has beautifully printed them. Only took 5 minutes, didn't it, mate?
Many hours. They are not available in stores. They are one-offs.
Yes.
I'm never ever making these again.
Maybe you could buy a sweaty used one if
that's niche.
So we've got the motor transport over this direction,
Right.
and there's an old mess hall over this direction towards a hill. We just have to have a little explore so we can find it again.
God of order for whoever finds the best find.
Well, Chris has got the first find. A little coin. Oh, nice. Yeah, maybe it's a little scent.
See if it's got a date on
A bit squirty here. Nice. It looks like Lincoln on there, is it not?
1943.
Oh,
Yeah,
sweet.
Lincoln, yeah.
Look at that, guys. First find and oldest coin so far. Actually, it might be 1941.
41?
Yeah.
It's the right date though.
See?
Yeah, 41.
Chris got a coin, Chris.
Nice, what is it?
1941, 1 cent.
Nice.
So I've just seen on the floor here 4 big nails. And they are big nails as well, look. The wood's long gone, but this was probably used as part of the encampment. Building something or other, they're quite cool. Well, I've just seen this mad little capsule on the surface. I think it might be a oil filter, but there's nowhere for the oil to go. Maybe there's nothing inside it. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I'll see if Matt can help identify it. I don't know if there's a mark in there on the bottom. Weird. Well, they're over here, and I'm down here. Found this little thing, just on the surface as it goes. Oh, this little cuff link. Well, it could be a stud for some leather work, perhaps. Seen similar ones to these on the Thames for bridal wear and things. So yeah, sort of utilitarian stud off of something. Not sure if it's off a uniform or perhaps more of a utilitarian use, but that's a good sign. So I've got a signal here, and I turned over the spoil, and a little bottle popped out. Hee. World War II bottle. That's pretty cool. Yeah, not sure what that would have contained. Oh, maybe some sort of sauce by the looks of it. A little spout hole there. Yeah, guessing it's a sauce. Who knows? Anything on the bottom? Oh, here we go. Just some mould marks, I think. Oh, it might be a little maker's mark on there. Oh, I can probably do some research and work out what that is. That'd be pretty cool.
After agonising for ages trying to decipher the letters, I finally worked out that it read Finches, and it was a hair tonic. A bottle of American-made Finches cost 50 cents back in 1936 and helped to remove dandruff and keep hair follicles open, and was intended for dry, thin or oily hair. The company had contracts with the military as it was important for the men to have a good appearance and hygiene. Attention!
Well, this just come up. Little light. That's pretty cool. Little light fitting, I believe. A little update. So Chris reckons this is probably a little gas canister, and yeah, used for cooking or what have you, or lighting. And you probably would have had the gas come out of there. A little tap, little turnkey. Yeah, that makes sense. So just come across a few little bits here. just sitting out and about. You've got some 50 cows here. So they meant some serious business. Pretty cool. Yeah. They're right on top of the camp now. Lots of little bits here. And a fork. And it's just started to rain, interestingly.
First haul of the holiday.
Oh. Oh yes, a lot of ringage.
Yeah.
Oh, a little buckle.
Yeah,
Was that a Casio? Casio watch, no, it's nice.
but it was cool. They were all sort of like, I filmed it, but they were all in situ.
Oh right, okay, so yeah, someone's old tent. Let's have a little scout around here, there may be a few other little things. Sounds like Chris has got Sammy. What you got, boy? Oh, nice.
Yeah, another 1 cent.
Another 1 cent. I'm guessing that's from the 40s.
Yeah.
Good find.
Another one.
That's 4 for you.
Yep.
None for me. That's got a load of rings. None for Chris either. So we need to get our asses in here if we're going to catch up. So just dug this out of the hole. Not sure what it is. Could that be a coin? Oh, here's a coin. It's a coin that someone's made into something else.
Oh, brilliant.
Or something or other. It's a British coin. Right, let's get some squirty on that. Ouch. So look, so you can see on that side is Britannia. It's a penny.
Yeah. Try and get date of it.
I think someone's made this into, someone was tapping the edge of it or something. 1937?
Yeah, 1937, yeah.
George V, isn't it? Yeah.
Should be, yeah. Yeah, as you can see, yeah.
Yeah, George V penny.
That's cool.
Hey! First coin on the board for me. Haha. He's trying to ignore me over there.
What
Look.
age is it?
1937.
Nice.
Penny, English.
That's good.
Or British, I should say. Yeah.
I think what we have here is what's known as trench art. Someone started to pass the time by making a coin ring. These can be made using fairly simple tools such as a spoon to curl out the top edge and then a drill and file to remove the centre. I found a finished one in a previous mud venture in a stream dating to 1901. I wonder who started to make it and who was its intended recipient. If you like this sort of find, then please subscribe and click the notification bell because there's so many more fascinating finds coming up in this series that you won't want to miss.
Chris has got a little eyes only find. Lovely little bottle there with still the little mixer in it. So they're making some sort of little concoction, mixing it all up. And that was all in there, was it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy. Haha. So Chris has just called us over. Should be quite an interesting thing. He's called us all over. What you found, mate?
What do you think this is, Chris?
It's a honking great shell. I don't know. Like, is that an anti-tank kind of size or?
Yeah, mate.
Who knows? But it's like a little dump spot again. But that's a massive shell.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, it's in good condition.
Nice.
Oh, that's clean, that's clean.
Will it?
Yeah. I've had small shells like that where I can get them shiny again.
Oh, sweet.
That's cool though.
That's nice, isn't it?
Hello, mate.
The signal was just ridiculous, as you can imagine. And I was finding all these ceramic-y things. I was like, oh, that's giving me a signal. A wire comes out, and then this honking great thing. It could be communication, couldn't it? It could be telephone, or it could be
This stuff is, yeah.
electric fence.
This anti-aircraft shell was in a bit of a rough state to get a positive ID from. However, from the size and shape we can discern that it is probably a 37mm shell from a Bofors gun. This photo shows troops with the gun on Ascension Island, proof, if it be needed, that gun practice was happening. And in the name of equality, here are some ladies using a Bofors 40mm gun from the same era. Well, Chris has just had a massive find with that artillery shell, but I think I've got a little button. At first I was trying to work out what it is. I thought it was just a piece of washer or something. Come and take a look. There you go, you can see why I thought it was a washer at first, but I turned it over and there's a wonderful castle on this button thing. Oh, I love it, love it, love it.
Yeah, this is going to have some history too, I reckon. Cool. I've had to ask the boys what they think. What an awesome little find.
I showed our resident World War II geek, Matt, and despite him giving it a dry thumbing, he was none the wiser. A little later, we looked it up and discovered that it is actually a uniform button from the US Army Engineer Corps, and more specifically, a collar disc. However, everywhere I've looked, it comes up as World War I, and there's no known evidence that we can find that the Americans were actually here during World War I. The British were, but only really as surveillance. On every website I've looked at, including the brilliant GermanDaggers.com, we can see that on one side of the uniform it would have had a US disc, and the regiment on the other. All my other references are saying it's from World War I too. So this was puzzling, until Chris told me that some servicemen did wear older uniforms during the start of World War II. So this is probably the answer. Or maybe a few Americans were here during World War I, and if they were, then this would rewrite the history of the island. Find out later in the series if this awesome artefact makes it into the museum.
Really happy with that.
So not far from where I found the collar stud, I discovered a little area of rubbish with breeze blocks, or cinder blocks if you're American, and in amongst it was this little contraption which I've never seen before. So I went ahead and showed Chris, and he told me that he's found some before and done the research, but let's see if you can figure it out. It's got the words pull and push stamped into it. Any ideas? Luckily Matt brought his little bag of cleaning brushes with him, so he gave the object a thorough clean and it revealed the words Schick Injector. If you guessed it has something to do with shaving, then you were right. It's a razor blade dispenser made in the USA by the company Schick, founded in 1926 by Jacob Schick and still going strong today. This device held 12 blades and ingeniously refilled one's razor, one blade at a time. Jacob Schick was a military man and his invention was inspired by the Army's repeating rifle. I love the thought of a serviceman using this personal item, and it's such a cool invention. Did you ever own a Schick razor? Let me know in the comments below. They really are the Schick. Now that's a better strapline than Gillette, a best a man can get.
So at the front of this officer's mess is quite a cool little thing. Got some graffiti down here, written by the chaps that helped build it probably. You've got William J. White, or T, I think it might be a J, and then A. Osborne, and then maybe like Wilkesburg, not sure on that one underneath there, but yeah, maybe we can do some research on these guys. William J. White especially, he's got a full name there. Little did they know that when they put their names on, we'd be finding it 80 odd years later. So having a little dig around here and just found a little bullet, a little pistol bullet, and the boys are just digging over there and found some really cool stuff. So we'd saved a few things to show you. It's got an amount of, is it beer bottles? Valentine, alcohol, something. What would these be, just beer?
Yeah, beers, yeah, that's quite cool.
Yeah, I love that. This is an American shoe polish bottle, but it's broken. Brooklyn, USA. I think that says BW. Love that. Got some more ordnance here. Toothpaste lids and toothbrushes. It's kind of cool. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. Did you see this one, guys? It's got US Army written on the toothbrush. I love that. US Army toothbrush. Cool. And we've got a few bottles around here with the labels still on. It's lozenges. Lovely little bottle here. Procter and Gamble. Not sure what that would have been. Maybe some aftershave. Oh, risky.
Just water.
Oh, is it? Oh. Yeah. Really cool. See what else we can find. Oh yeah, and also this is a little lighter. All signs of occupation being here.
So with a serial
Oh
number.
yeah, that's nice.
God knows what it's off.
Might be off a gun. The sights bit or something like that. Don't know.
Or some kind of bracket holder, I don't know.
Yeah.
But maybe with that serial number, we might be able to find out what part it is.
GIU 225.
Now GI, does that mean it's, you know, American?
Oh
GI?
no, I think it's S.
Is it S? Oh, okay.
SIU 225. Yeah, interesting little party fact there.
Thanks, dude.
So I've got a signal here, and it was just a paint can. Still quite cool though. You can see the colour paint there. We think that's paint or something like that. Anyway, we carried on digging and started getting bits of glass, including this ink bottle here. So I quite like that. So we're going to keep on digging and see if there's anything more, because we think there's a little hollow in here. Here we go. Oh yeah, some nice stuff coming out here. Oh, that's an inkwell. That's an actual inkwell. Yeah, that's quite cool. Look, it's got a little bit of decoration on it. Been burnt, I think. You've got a little bit of ash, a little bit of an ash layer here. Not sure how deep it goes. Oh, we have more bottles. Let's get my trowel out for this one. There's two. Yeah, they're proper in there. You might have to get a little bit more out of there. I think I'm going to come back. You're doing a grand job of filling the hole up. Oh, here we go.
There you go.
Look at that. Yeah.
Oh no, that's what do you call them? Squibs?
Ah,
Something like that.
S.
SQ.
Squib.
Squibs, yeah.
What's that, detergent or?
I think it was medicine.
This beautiful green squib bottle, named after its American inventor Edward Squibb, contained anaesthetic ether. Despite blowing up his laboratory and burning it to the ground 3 times, he ultimately succeeded in providing hundreds of products to market and supplying the military also. This product would have been used to anaesthetise patients before painful surgeries or injuries.
Wicked. We had to get the hole wider.
There you go, I can see it now. Probably trouble there.
It's packed. Packed with treasure.
There you go, there's one. There's a bottle.
Ah! Smash. There we go, look at that one.
That's cool.
I think I found one of these earlier, like a small version. Oh, there's one.
Yeah.
That one. Oh! Yeah, that one's definitely been in the fire, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Nice.
I feel like we're hitting natural this side. It's just sand, isn't it?
There's one. Oh, that was the one I hit earlier.
Careful.
It's face down, that's why. Oh.
God, good luck getting that all right. Is that molten glass?
Yeah.
End of a shake, space.
Only do that if you're a professional.
Sorry, look. What's that?
That feels like the bottom.
Yeah, okay.
Whew. There we go. Hot work, but we found some cool stuff. So amongst a few of these bottles that we found is you say it's typhoid.
It says typhoid, yeah.
Love it. That's quite cool as well, look, a little cotton reel. Still with a tiny bit of cotton attached to it. Or is that just a root?
Can see you.
So we have moved location, a fantastic viewpoint here. This is like a huge valley where lots of dump has been poured in. Just behind me you can see there, well you can sort of see there's a bit of a road up there, and that's where things have been dropped and worked their way down this massive ravine. It's like being in a massive bomb crater. Having a sit down?
Short route, a couple of feet full of stuff.
You can just see beyond Matt there, all that there is dump. It's all glass and you can see it shining in the light, hopefully. Hopefully get a few good finds out of this spot. Well, Chris has found something good. First signal in this ravine.
Check this outside. This is
Oh, beautiful.
absolutely awesome military button.
Love it, mate, love it. What
Well, I think we've got King's Crown and an anchor. So
Royal Marines.
Is it?
Royal Marines, mate. Yeah, I thought I recognised it.
Didn't we say that's what we wanted to look at as Marines? I can't remember.
Yeah. Beautiful.
That's a stonker.
That's a really nice button. So yep, there we go, Royal Marines Light Infantry. Probably dates to the mid to late 1800s.
First flipping signal.
Spanking. Lovely find, matey.
Stonking.
Beautiful. So there's loads of bottles around here. Unbelievable, man. But they're all broken, all black glass. Wine bottles and beer bottles, I presume. And someone's put a load of these bases all together. That's pretty mad. All Victorian and early part of the 20th century. Right lads, I think you deserve the beer today. Would you like a can of refreshing bush beer? Extra dry and dusty. Dark rooms everywhere here. Okay, so me and Chris are looking at my button and we're thinking, what could it be? Royal Marine? So this is how it came out the spoil. Hopefully it's got something on there. It's a little one. They normally come out that size?
Royal Artillery one's a small one.
Okay.
The artillery one.
Yay! Little marine button. Beautiful. Have you found one of these before?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
No, they're not one like this, it's a different one.
Yeah?
Same era,
Yeah.
just hasn't got the writing on it. Might be a cuff button or a collar button or something.
Yeah, I reckon so.
Nice though.
Yeah, beautiful. I like that. Happy. That's good find off the big tip. And here you go. That's the proper one. Get your lips around some bush beer. There's a few jokes made about this in the past. Better than mine.
So we took a little rest by this observation post and we discovered some more names scrawled into the concrete foundations. And the year 1942. Do you recognise any of the names? What I did notice was the insignia of the US Army Signal Corps also scrawled into the concrete. I'm guessing the HQ means that this was their headquarters, so that they could signal to those out at sea.
Well, I'm at the top of Fort Bedford, admiring these two magnificent 7-inch cannons here, firing out at the U-boats. Do during World War II. Incredible. And they're not in bad nick either, apart from a tree growing out of that one. But yeah, that's the end of the first day here on Ascension Island. Found some amazing artefacts. Let's do it again tomorrow.
Coming up next time with the Ascension Island History Hunters.
Armed and dangerous.
So just found something pretty cool. Yeah, this is pretty mad. Whoa, look at that bad boy! Wow, this really is an open dump. So yeah, let's run the detector over this, see if there's any finds amongst it all. Stoked all over. Oh, flipping neck. Oh wow, look at that. It's a comic book. Pretty cool find. So just seen some turtles coming out. Quick, go free, go free. Here we go, here we go. Oh, they're all in the sea now. Hopefully they can make it past all those fish. Oh, this is stressful looking after these little things. Ah! Oh.
You know what they say?
What's
Mad
that?
dogs in English when go out in the midday sun.
Did you celebrate it?
I celebrated the living heck out of it, man.
I've just looked down here and I found a scrap of fabric.
That's quite cool. That's quite old, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it dike jumping? I think I found a rifle range.
So just down here, found a really cool find. Check it out. It's on the surface, didn't I need to dig?
That's cool, isn't it?
Nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just the right people to bump into to ask, what do you reckon that is?
Brooklyn.
Oh, nice. American.
Brooklyn up on the
Yeah. Is that going to go in the museum?
Yeah, I reckon it's got a keep it.
Yay! A museum piece. Do you know it's hair?
Yeah.
So we've come across a very cool dump site. Check this out. Ow. Flip. Ouch. Okay, I think I can see it. And over there looks like an old vehicle. Spotted something down here, a bit unusual. Little button there. Looks like, oh my god. What's that?
Thanks for watching, Mud Lovers. If you want to see part 2, click here. And if you want to see what I usually get up to on the Thames foreshore in London, then click here. And I'll see you on the next Mudventure.